So we're out for a walk today. There's me, Rio, and Adam today. Hi, Adam. Incidentally, Adam's got a walking stick. The walking stick is a pacing stick. It belonged to my granddad. I don't actually really know its history, but we like taking it a walk. We always say granddad comes with us. Anyway, so I'm here to talk to you about dyslexia. One of my traits is I get distracted quite easily. That's what they used to say at school, like the walking stick just. So then I lose my trail of thought. So Adam's here, and I thought we could ask him what it's like living with me. No, not how untidy I am, not how much I moan that my tea's the wrong colour, but what it's actually like living with somebody day to day who has dyslexia. So I'll put him on the spot a little bit. He's a bit camera shy. So my question, Adam, is day to day when we're at home and we're talking about our day maybe and what we've done or what we're doing, is there anything that I do that is probably a trait of Nicola Greenfield being the dyslexic, which frustrates you?
Being very literal sometimes means you don't always understand the context of especially written word like messages, so you tend to take things very literal and not fully understand the context of the message.
Okay, so I think what he's saying is sometimes when he sends me a joke by text, I just don't understand it. Or if he says something, I've got a very dry sense of humour. But if he says something that maybe...
I send you something that's just a tease and it gets taken extremely seriously because you don't get the context, where if it's in person, obviously you can read the body language and stuff. I think it's more to do with the way your brain processes written text is different to how you respond when you talk to someone in person.
Yeah, definitely. So for me to be able to understand what's been said, as Adam says, the body language of a person, how people look at you, how people use their hands, what people are doing whilst talking to you, the tone that's used, they're the sort of things that I pick up to understand how a person's feeling and to get across the meaning. One of the things that I've struggled with during this COVID lockdown is people covering their faces. So as a youngster, I was taught some values, some of which will stay with me forever. And one of them is never cover your mouth up whilst you're talking to somebody because it's rude. Well, it is rude, but then likewise it means that I don't see the lips, I don't get the tone as easy. So as a dyslexic, as well as a person that doesn't want to be rude, when people are talking to me with their mouths covered, I kind of find it quite hard to understand. So that's quite a big one.
I don't think you understand written word very well, that's the difference. So you can't, it's not the words you listen to, which is why when it's written, same with books and stuff, you struggle because it requires a different process.
Yeah, so I don't have a problem reading. I can read text, not a problem. But understanding what's written in front of me after I've read it is quite difficult. So if I was to read a newspaper, it's quite easy. It's full of pictures and I could tell you what the article says by using the picture. However, if I just had the words and no picture, I would definitely struggle to explain what I'd just read. So likewise, I struggle in life reading books because it's just text after text. There's no pictures as an adult, and as a result, I've read a lot of words which as a combination mean nothing to me. So yeah, that's a good one. What about a practical sense, Adam? So
you've got a really good imagination and you're very practical, which I think is also a trait of, or very often a trait of someone that's dyslexic. Again, it comes back to the written word, so drawings and explanations don't really work for you to be able to visualise what's happening. So it's not because you can't imagine, it's because you struggle to picture what's being described. Or if you get shown something in the flesh, you can understand it straight away.
yeah, and again, if we talk about putting a piece of furniture together, if I've got an instruction booklet on how to do it, if I was to pick that up, I might as well be reading something in a language that I don't understand, because that's simply what it is. Even if there's diagrams. However, if I can see a picture of complete a piece of furniture and then it needs putting together, I'm quite happy that I can get all the bits, put it together to make what's supposed to be in front of me. So I'm more of a practical, hands-on person. So we all take on information in different ways. You've heard of some of my good points and bad points there from Adam. And yeah, just be kind. We are all so different, but a lot of us have the similar sort of traits. Be kind.